What's going on, everybody? I want to make a quick review of the charcoal burner that I've been using for the past 8 months. Yeah, that's why it looks like this, because I've put it through the ringer. This is the Golden Desert XL Hookah Charcoal Burner. So let's get into it. You got a knob in the front here to adjust the temperature. Obviously, I keep it on max because I like these things up pretty quickly. It does have a light indicator to show that the power is on. Just keep in mind, guys, I do use a power switch on the wall, so I always keep this in the 5 position and just hit the switch on the wall. The stove is on now. I'm gonna go ahead and put my 3 Prestige flats on the burner here, and we'll talk about it while these are heating up. So I overlay some pictures so you guys can see what this thing looked like right out of the box. I'm telling you, when I first opened it, I was pretty surprised. I was like, for a coal burner, for 35 bucks, it came with a few accessories. It came with a pair of tongs that doubled as a tray holder. It came with a metal screen. So I was like, man, 35 bucks, the quality looks good. It comes with some accessories. So far, so good. So I've been using this thing, like I said, for 8 months now, and I've really tried to accelerate the life cycle on this. So do note, I know this thing comes with a screen. I know it is intended to put the coals on the screen, and that's what extends the life cycle of this particular burner. But I'm telling you, I'm intentionally not using that screen so I can see how long I can actually get out of this burner before breaking down. And I'm telling you, like I said, I'm going 8 months strong, no problem with this burner at all, and it still outperforms some of my other burners. So you guys can even see the coils on this. They're all bent, they're all jacked up. That's because I've intentionally left this burner on for over 5 hours straight. It does not power cycle. This thing stays hot and glowing for all 5 hours, and it was so hot that it actually melted the coil. So this was done intentionally to test it for you guys to see if I can accelerate that life cycle. And I'm telling you, this thing just stands up to it. I mean, I use it every single day for 8 months, multiple times a day sometimes, and like I said, I've accidentally left it on for 3 hours, I've intentionally left it on for 5 hours, and this thing just keeps going, and I'm telling you, this thing is hot. I've compared the light times to other burners like the Proctor Silex, like even John's burner, one that I recommend, and this thing lights them just a little bit faster. So build quality wise, it's excellent. It's built like a tank. It has this pseudo windscreen here, quite large surface area, so you can fit like 20 coals, they say. I don't ever light 20 coals. I think the most I've ever put on here is like 9, but it is large enough to fit all of those coals. Also, the cord, nice and thick and ruggedized. I do keep this outside in the elements at all times. This thing does not come inside my house, so I need something rugged. I need something that can sit outside in the elements, get rained on, not rust, not break down, and it's still holding up. So let's see how these coals light up. I'll give you guys my final thoughts on it. So as you guys can see, this burner does work. My Prestige coals are fully lit. And I'm telling you, man, this thing is hot. It is emitting heat. So don't use short tongs, even with these normal size ones, man. It's burning my hand, so I gotta be careful. And I'm telling you, it doesn't burn overly hot where it cracks the coals. I've only cracked probably 1 coal in all of the 8 months. So it's efficient, it's fast, it's a rugged burner. And I'm telling you, trust me, I put this thing through thorough testing, and this thing has held up over time. So if you don't mind spending a few more dollars over a normal Walgreens style burner, I think this is the one to get. I've even heard local places selling them for as low as $20. But if you don't have a local place like that, definitely check out 5starhookah.com. 35 bucks, you can pick up this burner, and I think I would definitely do it again. Obviously, mine is going to break down soon because these coils are probably gonna break, but like I said, that was intentional. If I use the screen at all times, I'm sure it would be fine. One thing to denote though, once that screen does get hot, mine did warp. So it was bent, it was not sitting on there flush and level, but even bent, hanging off, it still lit the coals just fine. So not bad. So thank you, Golden Desert. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, 5 Star, for sending me out this coal burner to review. Like I said, 8 months later, I can finally give it my seal of approval. But thank you guys always for watching. Enjoy the wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.